If you want to change brush engines in Krita, you're in the right place. In this quick tutorial, I'll show you exactly how to open the brush settings editor, switch to a different brush engine, and save your new brush as a custom preset. This is one of the most useful things to learn in Krita because brush engines completely change how your brush behaves, and once you understand it, you can create very different painting styles with just a few clicks. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more Krita tutorials. Let's jump in. First, open Krita and make sure you have a brush tool selected on the toolbar. You can use any active brush because the brush engine settings are tied to the brush you're currently using. Once your brush is selected, press the F5 key on your keyboard. This opens the brush settings editor immediately. If you prefer using the interface instead of the keyboard shortcut, you can also click the brush settings icon on the top toolbar. It usually looks like a small square with 3 slider lines inside it, and you'll find it near the brush opacity slider. Now that the brush settings editor is open, look at the top left area of the pop-up window. This is where you'll see the engine drop-down menu. The engine is basically the core of the brush, and it controls the way the brush stroke behaves. Click the drop-down to see all the available brush engines Krita offers. Depending on your version and installed resources, you may see options like Pixel, Color Smudge, Bristle, Deform, Hatching, and more. Each one creates a different effect, so this is where the real customization begins. Select the engine you want to use. If you choose Pixel, you'll get a more standard digital painting brush. If you choose Color Smudge, the brush will blend and smear colors more like traditional media. Bristle can give you a more painterly, textured look, while Hatching is great for sketching and line work. Once you click an engine, Krita will switch the brush behavior to that engine. Here's something important to know. Changing the engine can clear or reset your current brush settings, so before you start tweaking things, it's a good idea to choose a base option or template preset from the panel on the right. That gives you a starting point instead of beginning from scratch. This makes it much easier to build the brush you actually want without losing useful settings. After that, use the left sidebar and the available checkboxes to customize the new brush engine. The exact options will depend on the engine you selected, but you may see settings for size, opacity, smudge rate, spacing, flow, rotation, and more. This is where you can fine-tune the brush to match your style. If the brush feels too soft, too textured, too strong, or not responsive enough, this is the area where you can adjust it. Take your time and test the brush on the canvas as you make changes. That way, you can immediately see how each setting affects the stroke. Small changes can make a big difference in how the brush feels, so don't be afraid to experiment until it looks right. Once you've customized the brush and you're happy with the result, it's time to save it as your own preset. At the top of the brush settings editor, type a new name for your brush in the text box. Then click Save New Brush Preset. After that, click Save to add it to your brush docker. This way, your custom brush will be ready to use again anytime without having to rebuild it. And that's it. You've now changed brush engines in Krita and saved a custom brush preset at the same time. This is a simple skill, but it opens the door to a lot of creative control inside Krita, whether you're painting, sketching, or making detailed digital art. If this tutorial helped you, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next Krita guide. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.